Hey, what's up guys? This is Reed with Rapid Response Training talking to you again about tourniquets. So specifically with how we're gonna stage these for deployment. So we need to keep these able to be put into action with one hand. I might need to put this on one of my arms, and because it's injured and that injury may keep me from using it. So that's gonna be important. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make sure this windlass is accessible. So this gate between the wings is open. I will take this tab, you can see I overhang it slightly. So not enough to keep the windlass from going into the gate, but enough where it there's a little sticking out there where I can grab. So that's gonna be step one. And then step two is how I fold this. So I'll demonstrate how this works. I can whip it open basically, creating my loop. And you know, that's about 90% of the way open. That's pretty good. So especially because I can like hook this on my arm and pull it all the way open, or my shoe, something like that. So I'm pretty happy with that. So the way I fold this is I take, firstly, I want to have approximately 2-3 inches through the buckle, okay? So number one, that gives me a good tail to grab, but it leaves the loop long enough. I want this max length to go over like a boot, for example, to make it real easy, or even for an arm that I'm not having to like fish through it. Like if this is dead weight, I'm able to kind of get that over, right? So I want the loop to be as big as I can while still having working end, this tail to grab, right? So anyhow, so feed that much through the buckle, and then here's how we're gonna fold this. Here's how I fold it. There's other methods for doing this, and as long as you can use it one-handed, it's great. So you take the tourniquet end and fold it back behind the body of the tourniquet. Now, I go based on where the buckle is. So I'm gonna take all of this slack right here from the buckle down, and I'm gonna fold this in half up to where the buckle's at, because that's gonna be like my pivot point. So then all of this, I'm gonna fold back up behind the tourniquet. So kind of like in half and half again, like a little bit accordion-ish. And I'm able to, there we go, 100% open loop. So again, we're gonna take our tourniquet, we're gonna hold it with the wings up, we're gonna fold this flat against the back of the tourniquet, go down, and from the bottom of the buckle, halfway, we're gonna fold that up and stick the Velcro on itself. And then we're just gonna do that one more time. So depending on the pouch, I do have some exposed Velcro here that could be uncomfortable depending on how you're wearing it, like if it's on your skin or it's gonna tear up your shirt. So you can play around with how you might wanna fold this. Maybe you feed a little bit more of the tail end through the buckle so that you've got no exposed Velcro here. The CAT Gen 7s are longer, so I think you can get away with that just a little bit more, but I think that's gonna be important. So Reed with Rapid Response Training, make sure you stage your tourniquets for one-handed use, and this should go without saying, but I'm gonna say it anyway, take it out of the plastic, okay? If it's in the plastic, you are going to die trying to put that on. So take it out of the plastic, stage it for one-handed use, don't be weird.